Hello, this is Sahil Sharma, your leadership partner and coach from LEDx Learning and Leadership. I decided to make this short video for everybody based on a topic that keeps coming up over and over again into my leadership conversations with different leaders across different stages of their careers, different industries, different departments, different professions. And this question is about how do I really enhance my leadership by leveraging authenticity. And I've done a couple of blogs as well at learningcups.com talking about authenticity. What does it really entail? And how can it really help you enhance your leadership capacity and leadership influence? So I thought it'd be a good idea to bring some insights to you directly through a video, especially for our visual and auditory learners. So let me get straight to the point. What is authenticity? I'm not going to get into too many details. If you want more details, please go to learningcups.com. Just type in the search column about authenticity. You'll find a couple of blogs. I've been pretty straight there as well in talking about authenticity in detail. But for now, for the sake of this video and keeping it short, authenticity is more about alignment of your inner self or your inner wiring to your outer behaviors. The behaviors that you demonstrate out, that people see, people perceive, people experience. This is how people experience you as a person. And how do you really know what are my grounds of authenticity? So that's the term I use, really playing on the grounds of your authenticity, which means to be authentic, you first have to take a deep dive inside of you and figure out what your values are. When I take the name of values, what could they be? The values, the beliefs, the perceptions that you hold, your inner components. Might I take some names? Values could entail anything. It could be your integrity, it could be timeliness, creativity, inclusion, affection, control, influence itself. Could be many of those, but whatever they are, you need to be reflective and really figure that out. What are my values? What are my inner values that drive me, that motivate me, and motivate and drive my behaviors that people see? Think about different situations. Think about different situations when you, as a person, as a leader, regardless of your roles or titles, just on the basis of leadership as influence, how do you make decisions? How do you negotiate with people? How do you communicate with people? How do you go through change? How do you drive results? How do you think ahead? How do you collaborate? And so on. And you'll find those nuances, you find those answers deep within. Why do you behave the way you behave? Once you have that list, it'll be so much important for you to really let people know that these are your values, that's how you operate and why you operate. Because just imagine if you have a list of things within yourselves and you do not really communicate those to people, which means people will have no sense of boundary. You will have no sense of boundary, so won't people. Which means you can most likely become really unpredictable for people as far as your behaviors go. And imagine if you are surrounded in an environment continuously with unpredictable behaviors around you, what can it do to you? Exhaust you? Frustrate you? Angry? Make you angry? Create sadness around you? Just won't create the right conditions where you can really foster a sense of trust. So figure out what your values are. Make sure that you communicate your values to people. Make sure they understand your boundaries, and make sure you also understand their boundaries because they are people as well. And be authentic. This is who you are. And I'm no way and by no means suggesting it's my way or highway game. It's not that. It's about being genuine and also being caring about what other people's needs are and creating a balance, not making people lose trust and credibility in the relationships that you share with them. So that's your first thing. that you might want to do. And I will create more videos about how you can enhance your leadership influence doing other things. But this was more focused on creating and working on your authenticity first. Hope that really helps you. Please take those steps, be more self-reflective, get a list of your personal values, communicate it to people, and enjoy an environment of high trust, high expectations, clear boundaries with people. For now, I'm going to take leave, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.